Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and you may be wondering what is going on. So it is by popular demand by a lot of you that we moved a house in the Perfect Genetics Challenge, and this is what I have done because your wish is my command. As always, I take your suggestions on board. I read all my comments. I might not get a chance to reply to each and every one, but I do certainly read them all. And the majority of you are saying, Laura, you're going to have to move house. And you guys are right. Another couple of requests is that quite a number of you have actually said that you're not keen on Isaac being part of the family. You kind of feel like it's not the direction that you want the story to go in. I did say when I put him in that it would be temporary, but totally take on board that you feel it's time for him to go. Was always my intention for it to just be a temporary move, just to give the story a bit of depth, because it does happen in real life that, family members that fall on hard times need to do it. Now, I'm doing a makeover of a house that's already in the game. What I did was I sold the second house, so they're kind of holiday home, much to Emma's distraughtness. That's not even a word, but Emma wasn't too happy. She wanted to keep it, but she also realised that the family got unexpectedly bigger quicker than planned, so we moved into this house. Now, I did like the house. I like the layout of the house. I like the shape of the house. What I don't like is the style of the house, as in the inner decorations. I just felt like it was quite old-fashioned, and Emma is not an old-fashioned person at all. She likes a lot of clean lines, a lot of crisp lines, so that's what I decided to kind of go for in this. So I'm just making over the kitchen. As you can see, it was dark, and I wanted to brighten it up and, make it nice and white, and then make the units white but with a nice sort of marble kind of top. And I think that it ends up looking quite pretty. I haven't completely finished this house because honestly it's a big house and it's already taken me like an hour and 20 minutes out of my day, and I had no more time. So I have to get this edited as well because I couldn't keep the files on Fraps. So we will move in as it stands at the moment, but we will do it more as we kind of go along. So I wanted to make the kitchen, give it a bit of a touch, and an Emma touch. So I've kind of incorporated these yellow bar stools in here, and I'll also go ahead and you'll see that I do incorporate it into the actual dining table. So it's a nice big dining area. I just realised I didn't do anything for the animals, so I'll need to sort that out. So there are other parts to this house as well that we won't see during this makeover, because like I say, I'll do a proper tour in the next part. So on Saturday, when you see them sort of officially moving in, I'll show you everything. So I wanted it to have a bit of a yellow touch and have it a kind of white, yellow, sort of browny type of kitchen. So I wanted to add in yellow onto the seats, but I didn't want to do them in all of the seats because I thought it's quite nice to have a bit of contrast on your kind of bits and bobs. So that's what I've done. I've not done it in every chair, but I think it works out quite nice. And then I changed the wallpaper, so I add in a bit of sort of lemon there, and I think it works out really quite nice because the wood that's left kind of ties in with the wooden floor. And then already, as you can see at the left hand side there, they had kind of tiles with kind of yellow in it, so I think it went really well. Trying to change those doors as I go along. Not a fan of those doors. I don't know what it is, I'm just not a fan. And I think the person had used Move Objects Cheat to kind of get that door working, so I don't even know if that door does actually work. In here, again, as you can see, a lot of dark furniture. I'm just not a fan. A lot of cow print. Whoever it was that made this loves cow print. Not a fan whatsoever. That was me thinking I'll just quickly go and change the doors. So what I wanted this room to be was a bit of a playroom. Not a playroom, but kind of like a chill out room for the teenagers when they become teenagers, because obviously we'll have 4 children. So, I think when you are in a house with your parents, you need a place to escape, and that's not necessarily the bedroom. You kind of want an area, a kind of family room where you can go. I had toyed with the idea of making it a sort of office type area. as you can see, I'm like, will I make it an office? Or, you know, because I was going to put the flat screen TV up and things like that, and I thought, you know, want it to be a chill out area. We can put desks and stuff in their bedrooms when need be, really. So I decided to go for this and put a game station in so that they can, you know, just hang out here and chill. And then I tried to put some seating in and it just didn't work. So I decided we'll just make it a relaxation gaming area and put that sofa in. And I think it works quite well. And then put in a jukebox so that they can really relax and chill out and things like that. And just put in a fun rug to make it, or I will in a second, just to make it look a bit more, I guess, teenager-ageous. What even is that word? Like, good for teenagers to hang out in. And I mean, I'm saying teenagers, but I'm sure the boys and the girls will get use of that room as well. And the bathroom, again, with the dark wood, I was sick of the sight of dark wood by the time this was finished. And there is actually a basement and there is a second level to this house as well. So we'll see that on Saturday. Look at those doors. I hate those doors. And moving into this bedroom once more, it is dark and quite dingy and quite old-fashioned. I was kind of surprised at this house because I have seen a lot of the houses that came with this particular town, and a lot of them are really nicely decorated, but I just felt as if this was kind of going on a whole different level. And like I say, I don't like houses that are too dark and dingy and stuff like that. I really like clean lines, modern furniture, and I feel like this really wasn't that. I mean, that to get into that bathroom, that had like 4 doors, and I was like, no, it's the master bathroom, so the master bathroom should have 1 door, and that's pretty much it. That's how you get in to the master bathroom. I pretty much just destroy the bathroom and start again, because it's just not my style at all. So I decided to put that wallpaper. I'll come back to that room in a minute, but I decided that was going to be Gabby's room. So she will be aging up to a child on Saturday, so that's quite exciting. Be nice to see her as a child and obviously to see her grow up. A couple of people also asked that they know that Cameron is the heir, but can we kind of see what happens to the kids? Yeah, absolutely. I fully intend this to be more... It's the perfect genetics, but I kind of also want it to be like a generations type Let's Play, where, you know, we really focus on the family life and the kids and everything like that and all the stuff of growing up with children. And here I had a bit of an issue. with Create-A-Sim here. So this was a bit of a pest. But I don't know. The thing is, right, The Sims 4... being a new sort of structure is a lot smoother, especially when you're decorating and things like that. And I really do think that Creative Style, as much as I miss it, and I really, really do miss it, I think this causes a lot of issues. I definitely do. So, as you can see, my game takes forever and a day to save. Forever and a day. We're still waiting. And The Sims 4 saves really quickly. Now I know The Sims 4 only really has, you know, 2 expansions and a game pack, but I do feel that it runs a lot smoother in general. So I think that I do love The Sims 3. I love all the stuff that comes with it, but whenever you're decorating a house, it's just long. It just takes ages. Like, I was at this an hour and 20 minutes and I wasn't even anywhere close to finished, and that wasn't even building a house. This is just redecorating. But I do love The Sims 3, don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit more taxing whenever you want to sort it. So this is me working on the master bathroom and just trying to kind of make it look a bit more like modern, if you like. So I remember that those sinks in that mirror from Master Suite stuff. This is me putting my move objects on, because for some reason I couldn't get that mirror to fit above that sink, which made no sense, because to me it looked as if that would be the perfect mirror to go above that sink, but never mind. Then I thought I would use the kind of wood and transfer that over into the cabinet thing, and then I took the blue from the bath and put that in the bottom of the shower, just to make it look like a set, if you like. Sticking in the loo, the toilet, and putting some knickknacks and stuff up on the bathroom walls to make it look more cute, I suppose. So I'm really happy with how that master bathroom turned out. I found a lot of random stuff on the walls as well. The bedroom I just ripped it out and started again. I had thought about keeping some of the stuff. I think I kept the fire and I kept the sort of higher chest of drawers, and I was going to keep the chairs, but then I decided against it because I thought, no, I didn't know what I wanted. I kind of like the style of this house. I mean, this has got like a walk-in wardrobe, which is really quite cool, and it's designed really, really well. But I just wanted to just really brighten it up and make it a lot more Emma, if you get my meaning. And there's that door again. Tell me if you like the doors. Leave a comment below if you actually do like those doors. I don't know what it is. Right, so I've swapped out the old-fashioned 4-poster number for this sort of lighter bed, which is cute, and I've changed the wallpaper to this sort of pink. I don't know if you call that a dusty pink or a rosy pink or something. And then I'm doing this lamp, which is a pink shade, and I've put some hurricane lamps on the side. Just trying to work out what to do for curtains. Now, I was really conscious of time, so I wouldn't say that this is my best sort of decoration that I have possibly done, but I will be using more time with this house. I'm trying to figure out a mirror for here, because I thought it would be really super cute if we had a mirror at this stage here. So I'm just kind of playing about with the mirrors that we have. So yeah, like I say, it's definitely going to be a work in progress, this house. So don't be thinking, okay, Laura, I'm not really keen. We will get there. And of course, if you have any suggestions on any rooms that you would like to see changed, then on Saturday when I do sort of the official house tour, comment below or comment now even and let me know what you think of the house. I'm always interested in your guys' opinions, and it is always something that I'll take on board. Now, obviously it's my game in a way, and it's my Let's Play, so if things don't fit on how I really feel that they will work, then I can't really change it. But for the most part, you guys normally come up with really awesome suggestions, so keep them coming because I really do appreciate it. So I was going to do like a big nursery in that room, and then I changed my mind and I decided what I'd do is take out the existing sort of nursery and then replace it so that the triplets have got a room that they can go into, because Gabby will be aging up on Saturday, so I wanted to create a sort of child's bedroom for her so that it was pretty perfect. I wanted to make sure her bedroom was good and Chad and Emma's was good and things like that. Isaac will probably be moving out on Saturday. He may stay for Gabby's birthday party, but I think him and Mercedes are at a stage now where they probably will move back in. I didn't have any intention of moving Mercedes in, and someone had said that. I had no intention of moving her in, but I think he may move back in with her, which will be good and will free up some space. So like I say, I wanted to make this a really cute girly room. To me, Gabby is super girly. Anything pink and red and flowery, she will be all over. So got this cute little set, and I got her a fish bowl because I think she'd be the type to get a fish because she loves the pets. So it'd be good for her to actually have fish in her room and let her try and take care of it and stuff. So I think that'll be fun. So we'll do that. In her bedroom, I'm just making it super girly. This is the kind of bedroom I would have liked as a girl. I am a girl. This is the kind of bedroom I would have liked as a child. My mum decorated my room for me, and she always had it a bit too mature for my liking. I look back in pictures of my room, and apart from the odd sort of Take That poster, or oh God, what else? Leonardo DiCaprio posters. Then really, it was quite a class. I think that's maybe where I get my liking for clean lines, whites, and all that sort of stuff is maybe from my mum's sort of sense of style. So looking back in my room, I could totally see where I get it. So I'm working on the living room right now. It's very sort of fuddy-duddy, dark again. But I really like what they did with the bookcases and the fire. I think that it looks really, really cute. So I was trying to kind of bring it up more to a modern standard. So I've put in, I like the chairs in front of the fire, so I've done that. And then I am putting in a couch. If you're wondering what all those lines are, sort of everywhere, those are cheat lights, and these were already in the house. So basically, you know how in The Sims the light is not as bright as what you would probably like it to be. So this basically makes it a lot brighter. I don't like that table. Now that I can see it, I don't like it. So I will be changing that. And I did kind of cut down that wall because I didn't feel as if there was much need for it. And it just gave us a bit more space in that. So that's kind of what it's looking like just now. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And as always, guys, I love you all so very much, and I'll talk to you in my very next video. Bye, guys.